Hey guys, Shasaika here, and in this video, you will see my collaboration with a very lovely simmer whose username is WiffwaffRocks. If you haven't already, I suggest you look at the description below for the link to her channel and check her out because she has some pretty amazing builds. In fact, she actually created this beautiful home that you will see in just a bit, and I had the honor of furnishing it, and you'll see mine furnishing later in this video as well. But first, let's meet the Vasquez family. Here is George Vasquez, and he is a private investigator. And here is his wife Kathy Vasquez, and she is a spa specialist. And next to George is their daughter Jasmine. She is a tween and she really loves nature and wild animals, which will be reflected in her room. Next to her is her teenage sister, who is very athletic. She is in the softball team and track team, and she excels in both, and so in her room you will be seeing quite a bit of awards and trophies. Although she is very sporty, she also has a bit of a girly side to her as well. And finally, here is Logan. He is a bit younger than Jasmine, and he is just a big goofball and a ball of energy. He loves to pull pranks and get dirty and make a mess everywhere. He also tends to get in a bit of trouble at home and in school. So there you have the Vasquez family, everyone, and now on to WiffWaff's build of their home. Let's admire her work for now, and I will meet you back during my furnishing portion. there you have her building of this home, and now comes my furnishing of this home. So if you've noticed, she actually colored the walls already. So I did not change any of that at all. Not like none of the flooring or the wall coloring, any of the sort. So I stuck to what she had already put in. And so my furnishing was basically based on like the color she chose and the walls and the floorings and everything. And so you can see how my furnishing, like my furnitures, are all pretty light colored, just because she chose pretty light colored for the walls and the on the floors. And also because there is a lake, there was really two directions I could have gone with the furnishing. One could have been like a cabin feel to the home, and like I just didn't think that would make sense because everything was so light colored in the home, so that just did not make sense. And the other was like a beachy feel to it, and I went more to that direction just because of the whole coloring. And yeah, I just thought that was a more suitable to this home, even though they're not in the beach. But yeah, also, if you wanted to download this home, you like WiffwaffRocks said that it is built on a specific lot in Appaloosa Plains. She says that it is in the lake lot right at the top. And yeah, so if you wanted to download it, that is where you should put it. Otherwise it probably would look weird, but yeah, just in case you wanted to download it. And also, as you can tell, I do have a lot of custom content in this home, just because I feel like it really makes it all the more lived in. I don't really feel like The Sims 3, especially just like the expansion packs that I have, they don't have like a great selection of just like decorations that make the home more lived in. So I use a lot of custom content. So if you want to download the home and you want to have the custom content in it, I will provide a link to the CC that I use. And okay, so we are in the living room right now, and if you saw, I put like bookshelves right where the TV is, and I just really wanted to make it look like it's a TV cabinet. And I think it looks really good, actually. I think it would have looked better if the TV was a bit bigger, but I think it looks great. I don't know, what do you guys think? I just really loved how that looked. That is my first time doing it, and I think it turned out pretty well. And that is just some seating, and that's just like the entertainment part of the living room. And here is the hallway. It's a pretty big hallway. I had a hard time figuring out what to put in it, but here I did put some seating, and I put cups in there just to make it seem like the Sims were drinking tea or coffee while they were sitting and reading. And here are some bookcases. I did lay it out like that just because, I don't know, it's different. I've never done this, but it looks really good, and it looks kind of like it's built in there. And because the hallway is just so big, it takes up a bit more space, so that's good. And this is the master bedroom, and I love this wardrobe because I was able to actually put hanging clothes. Like, how cool is that? I did download this in the Sims resource, and it is in the link that I will provide for you. So make sure to check that out if you like this, because I really love this. I mean, look at all that. It's so cool how there's actually hanging clothes. I just think it looks super, super cool. And I was also able to put some folded clothes under it, so that's even better. Like, the hanging clothes are for the wife and the folded clothes are for the husband. So I just think it looks great. And also I have her shoes there along with the guy's shoes. And yeah, just as you saw in the living room, it was purely like light colored furniture, and the same goes for the master bedroom. So yeah, some light blue colors in the master bedroom. And that is just the seating, but right at the window. I just think that would be so great, like where the Sims would sit down and read and look out the window. I do love the fact that WiffWaff added in a bunch of large windows, because it did allow me to put a lot of seating right by the windows, and I think it would be great to have a home like right by the lake, and then you have a lot of seating by the window. I just think it's like a perfect place to just read and relax and just look at the lake, like in the comfort of your bedroom. I just think it's so cute. And I'm just recoloring the clothes. And yeah. And here is Vanessa. Yeah, that is her name. Yeah, Vanessa. That is just her room. And she is sporty and girly, so I did make the bed pink, but not too pink, just to make it more a little, like, not on the completely girly side. And those are of course her trophies. I actually did not know there was actually a track trophy. I did make her out to be track, like a sim in a track and field team, but like that was before knowing that there was actually a track trophy. So I was really happy to see that there was a trophy for the track and field. And yeah, that is just her study table. And later on I am going to be putting like a softball on the floor as well, just to make it more seem like she is a sportsy girl. And this, at first I wanted to make it the boys' bedroom, but I saw the wallpaper, and it looks more like it would fit the girl more, just because it looked a bit too girly for a guy's room, like for him to have that wallpaper. Like if you notice that wallpaper, I just felt like it was a little too girly, so I moved him in here. And I'm sure that WiffWaff made this out to be a closet, but instead of clothes I put in like a lot of his toys. So he is a young boy, so I would think that he has more toys than clothes, so I made it so that he used his closet space for his toys, because he does have a lot. And yeah. So he is the only one to have a closet, and of course he uses it for his toys, so I thought that was just a neat touch. And also that little robot sculpture thing, I just thought it just thought it fits in his room, because it just adds on to his whole like goofy personality. And there are just some toys on the floor, just so like to make it look like he just played in his room and didn't bother picking up his toys after he finished. So yeah, and just a bunch of just silly little posters or pictures, just to make it more really fit with his personality. And now I am doing the girls' room. I actually didn't make her out to be a nature girl until I saw the wallpaper for this room. At first I wanted to make her like a ballerina girl, but yeah, that particular wallpaper was just, I don't know, it was hard to like really work with it at first, just because I didn't really know how to really match it with things. I don't know, that really shaped the girl's personality for me. That is why she is a nature girl, because of the whole trees and trees on the wallpaper. And so there will be a lot of green and orange and brown in her room. And also I think I add in a fishbowl where that table is. I think I do. Yeah, actually, you guys, I finished the whole furnishing of this home, but as luck would have it, like right after I finished, the whole footage was somehow deleted or just like completely gone, and so I had to redo everything. And so I tried to recreate it the way it was. I did have pictures of it, so I had to I was able to recreate it. But there might have been some things that I missed. So if I say that there are things in there but they're not, or like if in the pictures there are things that are not there or that were initially there, that is the reason why, because I had to redo it and I might have missed some things. But anyways, what you just saw was the master bedroom's bathroom, and I believe I am doing the bathrooms at this moment and fixing up the lighting as well. And I think the very end I do the outside part, but I just felt like the hallway was just way too big and I didn't really know exactly what to do, so I just put that game thing. I don't even know what that's called really. Oh, and this room, at first I wanted to make it into a bathroom, but I made it into a laundry room instead, because I do realize that there was another space where I could have a bathroom. So I made this into a laundry room instead. And I saw this and I was like, that is for a bathroom, I'm sure. And so I just felt like there was already 2 bathrooms in the second floor, and then I just felt it would be too much if there was 2 bathrooms downstairs as well. Also because it is a huge house with a good size family, I just thought it'd make sense if they had a laundry room. So I did add the laundry room. And now we are outside. I am just putting some barbecue thing and a place to eat. At first I did put that, and I did color it that weird shade of blue, but of course I changed it because it just looks really weird to me. And so first I do the lounge chair, and then I look back at the table and I just thought it was really off, so I changed it for this, and I think it looks great. I really started to love those chairs after I used it there. And this is just the balcony, and that is the end, you guys. That is the end of the build and the furnishing. Enjoy the rest of the pictures, and thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more of my videos, and I'll see you next time.